Next tonight, we meet the ME patient whose campaigning could help thousands of others. Despite suffering from chronic fatigue, Jan Laverick and her friends have been lobbying MPs, calling for more research and awareness.
This afternoon, there's been a special debate at Westminster, and it comes just days after the Medical Research Council announced it's spending £1.5 million on research. Claire Montgomery reports.
Very upset, but it's frustration.
Jan Laverick's symptoms are so bad she's spent most of the last few years in her bedroom. She invited us in to help raise awareness about ME. Jan from Redcar had been an active teenager keen on the outdoors, but her life changed 12 years ago.
Started my go to Edinburgh and I was windsurfing on Scaling Dam and I picked up a viral infection that persisted for several months. And then I just never recovered.
Eventually, she was diagnosed with ME, or chronic fatigue syndrome, an illness said to affect 250,000 people across the country.
Just feels like having a bad cold or the flu all the time, mixed in with sort of dementia-type symptoms. I can't remember stuff, can't think straight, and then there's a neurological twitching, and there's a lot of pain, nerve pain and muscle pain as well.
So frustrated by what they see as a lack of medical research into the condition and support for those with it, Jan and her friends have been lobbying their local MPs to campaign for action. Late this afternoon, her own MP, the Lib Dems in Swales, led a special debate.
I was delighted to see that and I'm sure it's just a coincidence, that 2 days after this debate was announced, indeed the Medical Research Council did announce £1.5 million for further research into ME. I believe this is an important step, showing that leading medical researchers and the government are finally admitting that the current thinking on ME is inadequate.
A charity which supports people with ME says it's a start.
We want investment. We want medical research into the biomedical cause of ME. People want to know why they're ill. They want to know what's caused it, and hopefully that will lead to a cure so people can actually recover from this very debilitating illness.
And I want, the next generation to have it a lot easier than we've had it, and to be taken seriously and not just left. And, with no support and no treatment.
For now, Jan accepts she has to convalesce at home, but she's hoping that one day she may again be well enough to take her loyal companion for a walk. Claire Montgomery reporting.
Yeah, we hope so too. Very brave to let the cameras in, Jan, when you feel so poorly.
Absolutely.